So welcome to another episode of Kingdoms and Castles. I've been working around a little bit. I've been calculating this, and what I came up with is that one of these farms will generate 6. Let's say to work on the same speed as these, which will create 4 bread for 1, so you need 6 times the amount of that stuff to work. So basically, for now, because why not? 2, 3, 4. I rather turn that around a little bit, so give them a little bit more wiggle room to do some things. So basically, these will produce 6. From that 6, we make it. From every we make 4, so we make 24 for 1 cell. But we need 6 bakers, and 6 bakers. And 1 field and maybe a windmill needs more room than one of these would just produce the 24. So I don't see why you would go through such a hard process for such low odds, because it takes so much. But I'm not sure. So we will find out. So I made some more of those. Also, this food is full. This one is also full because there's a lot of food being produced right here and not being used. Well, on this side we have this one which is almost full, but it's okay. So where is the one that's completely empty? I guess that's the one that's just in the middle of this kind of stuff. No, not that. Yeah, that one. No, that. Yes, those are quite empty. Alright, that's fine. So I've been working a little bit on walls. I've been constructing 2 towers. I've been thinking about how I want it to be done. I'm also finishing that stuff, so that's good. So what I want to do is just on every road I'll just make a big tower, and a big tower is going to have some big cannons, and the small towers are going to have small cannons. So I mean, these are going to have these big cannons just to protect stuff, and then I'm maybe doing let's see, 1, 2, so maybe 2 small ones around it, because it's an odd number. It's on an even number, and I cannot make that an odd number, or just completely full with towers. I don't know yet, but that's how it's gonna look like for now. I also placed a lot of towers, as you can see if you look around a little bit. I placed a lot of towers in the things, so that's nice. I don't know, so this is a longer range, slow fire, high damage. Range increased based on tower height. Long range, so I need to find out how much damage does it do. Is it twice the damage? Is it twice as slow? And that kind of stuff. So that's something that I need to find out on a wiki or something. I guess that's like also the bakeries. I need to check that, but I think the bakeries would be more efficient, but I do not know, you know. I'm not the most brilliant people. So do you have a lot of bread? I'm gonna store something somewhere, but anyway, let's see. I could place another thing right here. Oh, there's a one right here. Well, let's place one right there anyway, so we are sure that everything just has quite a lot of food. Is anything we place in between? Yeah, a small cottage, although that doesn't make much sense. How much can go in a small cottage? Down. It's gonna have 12. No, I don't want to do that, because that would, this is such a nice number every time. So if I make one more, I can have 1,000. So let's make one more, because then I can have 1,000 people can have a home here, like so. How's the happiness? Is really good. Or maybe should, oh, the taxes is 1. I'm losing money or something? No, I'm not. It's going up. Tax revenue 260. Right, and now let's wait on that build, and then we get more people to build. We're pretty, the stone is at max rate, I guess. Good tools increase cutting by 50%. It just doesn't have tools yet. So what we should do maybe is just make a small stockpile somewhere close. Let's say to that small stockpile that it is just for tools. And what we can also do then is just make an industry of blacksmith. And then you are gonna only make tools. And that works a little bit out. This tree problem has finally been solved. I don't know what's going on with the trees are gone. These trees are slowly growing, but it's growing in squares. This one is being cut. Here's a lot of trees. And we're gonna make more of these. Protect more of the castle. They're gonna probably, next attack will be probably from up. Or yeah, up left, somewhere there, I guess. Down they won't do. Right, I doubt it. So it's gonna be up. So we're gonna focus more on that, I guess. Because if I would attack on this side. Because you can pillage this without any resistance, and you can pretty much walk through it without any problem. Let's also make a road there. Oh, complete removal. Why was that such weird? I need to rewatch that footage, but I think something went wrong there. Because I did a complete removal, and I need to do another removal, and then I need to... What? That doesn't make sense. So they're starting to work on to expanding the wall here. We also need to work on expanding the wall up there. You only allow tools. And a little bit of wood, I guess. Because it's nice for the armory. But the armory doesn't use wood, so only tools you can store here. Alright, look at the amount of food just going around. Trying to fill these things, they're just walking around. They have too much food. Let's start making more piers. We have more people. So this would take a while to be built. These piers are almost done. Then we have quite a nice wall we can build there. This side is gonna take a while. And eventually we can destroy every things and other guns in the castle. On paper at least. But I don't know. We're not producing enough of these things, so I guess we need to make an industry a little bit more. So a few more of those, it's gonna be fine. It's really stupid that the castle keep isn't bothered by having charcoal makers next to it. Also, why can't you just burn wood for once? Just burn wood. Why would you need to burn charcoal? Bit weird. I need to get a bed earlier. Let's make some more walls. And also we can make some more of piers. And we wanted to do the upside, so the high side, this side. The north side. Let's call this north, east, south, west. And then the north side needs to be more protected. Have you anything good to tell? Sorry it took a long time to store your harvest. Yes, let's grow our population. We're already at a lot of people. Old age, old age, old age, old age, old age. Year 140 we are somewhere. Right, so it's gonna get way more difficult, I guess, soon. So you need a moat. I also need to think about how I'm gonna do all the things, because they need water and, well, yeah, I need a better blueprint. I'll just say that way. So you, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some granary right there, and then I guess a tavern right here, and that's all gonna be fine. And we have a little bit more space left there. So what I guess we could do is build one of these there or do something else. I don't know. No, there's a moat, so it's fine. It's fine, everything is filled, this cell is filled. These farms probably will flood. Yeah, they did. Lots of them did. If you click on it and then click on that, I will find the player. Alright, and then... Alright. Alright, that's good. That's nice. It's there, alright. It's good. So what I was thinking about these things, these need water next to it, and this one does have water, so sideways does work, but this one doesn't have water because nothing sideways. So we need to make like ninjas there, a travel bug. I don't know how you want to call this. So 3 here, 3 there, and then it will be fine. And then we have that and that left, and the middle left. At least along these two, and one will be a well, one maybe a fighting tower indeed, but they need a little bit work on it. You still have room here, but that doesn't, well, the upper row does. So let's try to build one here nicely. So this well is gonna go away because we need the well on opposite side. Then we need a moat from you to you, and what we don't want to do is build manures like one there, one here and one there, and eventually one, well, we can do it anyway like that, and then fill up the gaps. Humble Kingdom, 1,000 people strong. How lucky the people are to have you as the king. Well, I hope they're happy and lucky. So I guess a marketplace? Yes, a marketplace. Marketplace right there. Makes the most sense for me. To turn this one on. Gonna make some things. I don't know what. Doesn't matter. You source tools and things. Righty-tighty. This is just storing charcoal. Yep, only charcoal. And you were storing wood and stone and tools. Apparently iron and tools. Well, tools do need to be stored somewhere, so I guess that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Can we start working on the walls again? Castles, walls. 1, 2, 3. That's one too much, and that was not in the right place. So one more here, 1, 2. Alright, it's fine. This one is max height, I believe. Yes. Then we do is just wait a little bit till we get some wood. Then that means that this field is empty. No, it's still not. They're getting it now, so that's good. Oh, apparently not. Why don't you get that wood? Just grab that wood, take it back home, and do something with it, please. You are going to be on that tower. These towers, well, we have almost 3 working towers. And the pier just connected here, so that's good. Alright, then we need a little bit more piers here. So I want one more right here to make a tower, and would love to get the next one next to it, but we don't have wood. So we're just waiting on people. We have 9,900 people. One more for next to it, and would be just nice if you have one next to it. So food should be going up, it says, but I do not know because it said that before, but it didn't. So let's hope for it. There's a lot of food production right here that just doesn't go anywhere, which is problematic. Because what we probably could do is just have a big granary or something. Reconcile it. Where? There. Alright, that's fine. Food, big granary. Just wait for a little bit of wood. Let's speed up. But there's one here. And if they fill it up, maybe that's a closer gap. Let's see how it gets shut down. Should be get shut down easier. We have all the guns already again. And bomb. And now that's broke. Demolish. Demolish. I would love to see rebuild button. Demolish. Food. How is it called? An orchard. An orchard. Produces food based on something. Cannot build more of them at the places we currently have. I could build one there, one there, one there, one there. So we get a little bit more food. I probably also need a granary here. Put a granary there. You could build a granary. Oh, let's place it in there. No, there's already a big granary being built here. So alright, this one is broken. Rumble, take it away. Then we're gonna make a road up. Thank you. I really like that the trees just keep in the area that I designed for them. And it's all fine. Some more piers. Alright, and then we're gonna build more castles. So these are only 2 high, so they need to be 3 high. And even higher. So it's coming along. They're building quite quickly. We have 1,000 people, so that's good. It's way more than I had last time. Let's see. Sir, took too long to start a harvest. Let's grow up populations. We got him, sir. Dragons are no match for us. What? Dragon are no match for us, might. Alright, might. Why would there be might in behind of the sentence? It's a bit weird. Still, these planks are here. We're producing too fast or something? I don't know. Castle walls. I want to continue working on these walls. That's good. Alright, that should be the max height. Let's build it and hope for it. And we should have smaller guns later on with 1,200 bats. Because we built some more homes. What are you missing? You're missing quite a lot. You don't have a thing, so that's why this tower needs to go. I'm sorry, but that's going to be replaced by a library. So again, I'm sorry for that interruption, but it seems like you can build it on because the animation looks like it, but it really doesn't. So we need to remove it layer by layer. Come on. Not layer by layer. So what you want to do is then block a library, place it down, and that's fine. And then we have a little bit of room here. So what we're going to do there is just a food and a thing. Right, and then we can build a little road. No, a little road on top of these two. Oh, it's getting there. This tower is also being built. The defenses are coming along because these walls look way better. I would less likely attack a castle that looks like this. Although it's pretty big. I've already 1,000 people. How can we get 4,000 or 5,000 people in here? I do not know. His food would be a big issue. So I need to set my priorities. I think I need to play around with roads too if you want to get that amount of people in the city. But we're getting there pretty quickly, if you ask me. I don't know why, but it's just happening quickly. Although we're not playing at full speed. I think mostly because I let my guards down and the walls are just not completely built since the beginning of time. We had some raids. And you don't want that in real life, that you have some people that just raid you. So let's just speed it up and hope we can build quite a lot of the towers. What more piers? Like there. I need castles. Did it do 3? I guess. I hope so. Otherwise we would see it later. So that's coming along at least. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in another episode. Have a nice day, and goodbye.